I've been expecting you. Sorry, I've just always wanted to do that to somebody. Well anyway, how's it going guys? Steve here, also known as ScubertYTP. And today's video is going to be a continuation of the Did You Know series in which I present 10 facts and or theories that I find interesting and hopefully you guys will find interesting. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Well-known film critic Leonard Maltin once did a review for a movie entitled Isn't It Romantic? His entire review for the movie consisted of only one word. No. Yeah, that's real subtle. Robert Knepper, who is probably best known for the role of T-Bag in the hit show Prison Break, probably should never go to Denmark. Because in Danish, the word Knepper is actually an obscenity. Let's put it this way, if you were to translate the Danish word Knepper into English, you would get a word that starts with F and ends in UCK. It's not fire truck. So have you guys ever heard of the movie called Atuk? It's a story centering around an Inuit man, and honestly, I really highly doubt you've actually seen the movie because it's never been made. The screenplay was floating around Hollywood for quite some time, but one of the main reasons why it never ended up being made in the first place is because every single actor who's shown interest in taking the lead role has died. Two examples of actors who decided to try and take the role but ended up dying shortly afterward are John Belushi and John Candy. And I know what you guys are probably thinking right now. Please, let Steve want to take the role of Atuk. For a short time, starting in 2002, all video games were banned in Greece. Breaking the laws against this could actually land you in prison. The book that officially holds the record for being the book that's most often stolen from public libraries is the Guinness Book of World Records. On April Fool's Day in 1957, as a joke, BBC showed a news clip of a family in Switzerland harvesting the family spaghetti tree. You gotta love the air quotes. At the time of this broadcast, people in Britain didn't really know that much about spaghetti. So not long after the broadcast aired, people all over Britain were actually calling BBC asking for directions on how they could grow their own spaghetti trees. Gotta love people. A while back, a man named Mike Rowe used the domain name Microsoft as the domain name for his website. And because of this, he ended up in a legal dispute with Microsoft. Although it was spelled differently, they thought it was too phonetically similar. Up until a couple of years ago, Disneyland employees were banned from having facial hair. There's a movie from 1988 called Deadly Friend in which one of the characters, played by Anne Ramsey, who played Mama Fratelli in The Goonies, gets beheaded by a basketball. I am not joking you. And last but not least, we are going to actually present a fact that was brought about by an article in The Onion. In 2012, The Onion posted an article saying that North Korean leader Kim Jong-un was voted the sexiest man alive. And this article by The Onion actually fooled a Chinese newspaper into reporting it as fact. Alright guys, those were the 10 facts and or theories for this video, and that's basically all I wanted to say today. Have a good one guys. Steve, out.